Once the new OC of Asashuni police station went to the MP's village house to meet the then MP. Go to the front of the house and greet a bearded man wearing a lungi. Do you know MP's house? The man was busy with housework. The man said, why? Mr. OC said, I have come from the police station. I will meet him. The man said, I am that MP. The OC sir expressed his sorrow. He said, sir, there is a mistake. I didn't understand. It goes without saying that an MP Saheb has such a simple life. He was a public representative who, when he was the chairman, used to deposit the rice of the entire project into the treasury of the entire government. Although this submission was a complex task. Therefore, when he was the chairman, the then president called him and rewarded him, and the president cut the can with his own hand and said, Chairman like you are the pride of this nation. Even after he became a member of parliament, his residence remained a camp of GOL. Bulsita remained aloof, spending most of her salary and allowances on vacations behind the development of the area, among the suffering of the poor and behind the Islamic movement. Maulana Riyasat Ali Biswas, the best scholar of South Bengal, was a compassionate human being whose tears would wet the bed of the night prayer and spend the day in the service of Islam and hear the Quran recited in his sleep. He was a man of equal respect to Hindus. Most of the Hindus in the area voted for him. Did a lot for Hindus in 1971. His house was their refuge. When many were forced to migrate to India, they left their wealth with Abba, along with various leaders. When they came back later, they did not understand their deposit properly from anyone except their father. His son Nurul Afsar also said that father wanted me to read his funeral. Allah fulfilled that wish miraculously. On 10th March 2016, sitting in the jail at 12 o'clock, I came to know that at 11 o'clock, Abba left the world forever. In a moment, everything in the prison stopped. I only saw the tears of the prisoners. A responsible person from the jail department came to the crowd and said, if you all break down, who will comfort the son of MP Saheb? I am Bularam, I am fine, let me be alone. I am waiting for the fulfillment of Abba's wish. I just called Allah with my heart and asked you to fulfill my father's last wish. I don't know how Allah will do it. Around 1 o'clock I found out that I have been released, but I can't go out of the city. A bar captain is bringing to the city and is hoping for a funeral here. I told a bar captain not to be brought from home. God will either fulfill my father's wish or I will accept all the hardships and sit in jail. I got news at 4 p.m. that I got bail for 3 days. The authorities quickly took all measures to get me out and released me from jail before Maghrib. After coming out of the jail, I came to know that the cries of the people coming to the court from the area were seen by a judge. He asked my lawyer what happened, why are so many people running behind you crying? After the lawyer told all the facts, Allah awakened the conscience of the judge and made all arrangements to get me out quickly. Political life of A.M. Riyasat Ali Biswas. Maulana A.M. Riyasat Ali Biswas was a member of Pratapnagar Union Parishad in 1958 and 1963 and chairman of UP from 1977 to 1983. He received the Rashtriya Gold Medal during his tenure as UP chairman. He was elected Member of Parliament from Satkhira 3, Asashuni constituency in 1991 on the nomination of Bangladesh Jamaat-e-Islami, and in 2001 he was elected Member of Parliament from the same constituency as a candidate of four-party alliance. In 2001, when he was a Member of Parliament, he was a member of the Standing Committee of the Ministry of Finance and Home Affairs in the Government of Bangladesh and was one of the proponents of the formation of Bangladesh's RAB force when he was the chairman of the reserved four-member Special Committee. He was a member of the Standing Committee of the Ministry of Textiles in 1991. When he was in Parliament, great development was achieved in Asashuni Upjila. 57 crores of road construction. All the important roads of the Upjila including the connecting roads of each union were built during his tenure. The foundation stones of Asashuni Bridge, Tatulya Bridge, the much talked about Manakali Bridge were laid by his hands. Upjila Parshid Building, Hospital Building, Departmental Orphan Complex are all his contribution. 132 kV subgrid of Polibidat in Satkhira district and substation in Asashani Upchala and its contribution. Also new connection of Bindat 150 km above the Upchala. Most of the educational institutions of Asashani Upchala have its touch of development. He made 2 official visits to London and Pakistan.